And in more stories, the cultural counselor of the Chinese embassy, Li Shuda, has described the importance of art as a means of preserving cultural heritage and strengthening the bilateral ties between China and Nigeria. Speaking at the China-Nigeria Civilization and Globalization Initiative in Abuja, Li highlighted the rich traditional cultures of both nations and their potential to foster economic growth. Here is the rest of the story.
On the occasion of the China-Nigeria Civilization and Globalization Initiative in Abuja, the Embassy of the People's Republic of China in Nigeria has disclosed plans to deepen cooperation with Nigeria through various initiatives, including educational programs and workshops. The cultural counselor of the Chinese embassy, Li Shuda, said the two countries will achieve this through strong commitment of both countries to promote cultural exchanges and modernization.
China and Nigeria, we really are two cultural giants with a long history and a rich culture. I think calligraphy, painting is a very important part of our culture. I think through the calligraphy demonstration and through painting demonstration, we really can strengthen our traditional friendship, improve our good relationship through mutual understanding. I think, protect the cultural heritage is really a very important task for us. Because if we protect our cultural heritage, we have our root. We have our identity. So I think I suggest that usually we can encourage students to learn much more. And secondly, we can, organize some competition, some exhibition to, encourage people. Through this way, I think the cultural heritage can be better protected.
On his part, the Deputy Director, Cultural Industries and Heritage Department, Federal Ministry of Art, Culture and Creative Economy, Dr. Annama Mbenugo, commends China on their continuous efforts towards preserving their culture through calligraphy. He emphasized the importance of Nigeria learning from China's example to safeguard its own cultural heritage.
The essence of my ministry is to preserve, promote, and present our cultural heritage. And calligraphic writing is part of Chinese cultural heritage. And in Nigeria, the Igbos have their Abechede, the Hausas do, the Yorubas have. So what we needed to do is to preserve them and bring it into the limelight globally. Simple, just as the Chinese are doing. We put up exhibitions within and outside Nigeria. Nigerian embassies outside the country should equally emulate what the Chinese are doing. Chinese, they are busy promoting their culture, they are promoting their heritage. Nigeria can as well learn from that.
Others share their insights on a crucial role in cultural preservation by keeping ancient scripts alive, documenting historical events, and passing down traditions from one generation to the next.
Any civilization that you find that has its own form of writing is honestly a civilization that becomes completely independent. English is not for us. So you find the speakers of English very, very independent. The Spanish, very independent because they have designed their own writings and make them for themselves. So this is a way to say that you can actually grow so very, very heavy. So the origin of civilization is what China brags about, because they want to tell you that, look, civilization actually did not start too far away from China, but they are able to understand and take advantage of the whole process.
As the country strives to preserve their cultural heritage in the face of modernization and globalization, calligraphy has been described as a form of art that transcends boundaries and fosters a deeper appreciation for the richness of human history.